If you've assumed climbing, flowering vines are only for people with actual garden beds, that's simply not true anymore. There's a whole category of vines that thrive in a container and still produce the same dramatic, climbing wall of flowers you'd expect from a full garden. 9 of them, from easy beginner options to ones that'll fill an entire balcony railing by midsummer. Stick around for the one that gives you edible flowers along with the blooms. If you've got a small balcony or patio and want real vertical color, subscribe now, because that's exactly what this channel is about. Clematis, many varieties adapt well to container life, as long as the pot is deep enough, since the roots genuinely prefer staying cool and shaded even while the vine itself climbs into full sun. Give it a trellis or support from the very start, since it climbs by wrapping its leaf stems around anything nearby rather than attaching on its own. Mandevilla, one of the most reliable container flowering vines for nonstop color through the warm months, producing glossy, trumpet-shaped blooms in shades of pink, red, and white. It genuinely loves heat and full sun, and container growing makes it easy to bring indoors before the first frost if the growing season ends. Black-eyed Susan vine cheerful orange and yellow blooms with a distinctive dark center make this one of the easiest flowering vines to grow from seed, often blooming within just a couple of months. It stays relatively compact, making it one of the better choices for a smaller container or a hanging planter with a small trellis inserted. If you're already picturing this on your own balcony, hit subscribe now, 6 more of these are coming. Morning Glory, true to its name, this vine opens a fresh set of trumpet-shaped blooms every single morning through summer, then closes them by afternoon. It grows quickly from seed and climbs eagerly given a trellis. And container growing actually helps keep its enthusiastic spreading habit in check compared to planting it directly in the ground. Bougainvillea, few container vines deliver color as dramatically as this one, covering itself in vivid, papery bracts through the warmest months. It actually flowers more reliably when the roots are slightly cramped, which makes container growing a genuine advantage rather than a compromise. The one real limit is cold, since it won't tolerate a hard freeze. Passionflower, the most unusual bloom on this list, an intricate, almost otherworldly flower that some varieties follow up with small, edible fruit later in the season. It climbs vigorously, given a sturdy trellis, and container growing keeps its naturally aggressive spreading habit far more manageable than an open garden bed would. Subscribing costs nothing, and it means you catch the next flower guide the moment it's up. Compact climbing rose looks specifically for varieties bred for patio or container use, since standard climbing roses generally need more root room than a pot can offer long-term. Given a sturdy obelisk or trellis and consistent feeding through the growing season, a compact climbing rose can still put on a genuinely full flowering display. Star Jasmine, star-shaped white blooms, and a fragrance that carries across an entire patio make this one worth growing for scent as much as looks. It's evergreen in most climates, slow to establish, but eventually forms a dense, fragrant screen given a trellis and consistent moisture, since containers dry out faster than garden soil. Nasturtium, the bonus on this list, both the peppery leaves and the vivid blooms are edible, making this one of the few flowering vines that's genuinely useful in the kitchen as well as the garden. It climbs modestly, given light support, or trails attractively over a container's edge, if left without one, and grows easily from seed. So that's 9 flowering vines that prove a container is more than enough space for real, dramatic vertical color. Tell me in the comments which one would actually fit your balcony or patio. Subscribing means you catch every one of these flower guides the moment they go up, and there's more beautiful, practical flower content coming soon. Watch for that one next, if today's list has you already planning where to put a trellis.
Thanks for watching. Hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more such videos.